Good morning, everybody. LadyLibertyStacker. Today is November 7th, 2019, and I'm going to show you how I make the perfect egg McMuffin from home using your cast iron skillet. Now, this skillet here has been warming up on the burner now for about 3 or 4 minutes. It's starting to get kind of warm. Do that carefully. I'm going to put my handle grip on. I'm going to use today my Wagner Ware Sidney O, model 1055C. To make the egg McMuffin. Now, it is a spinner, so I will show you that, but it works just great. So it's nice and warmed up and ready to go, and what we're going to do is we're going to spray our non-GMO canola cooking oil spray on the skillet so we can go ahead and do our egg McMuffin. And the first thing we're going to do is just crack the egg on the surface of the counter and go ahead and put it in the pan. You have to give it adequate time to set up. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and let that set up and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again. And we have a silicone spatula because I don't like to scrape the bottom of my skillets with the metal utensils. And you can see here, I'll go ahead and hold the pan up so you can see the bubbling on here. It does slide around in the pan, and yeah, you can cook with spinners. This is proof. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to go ahead and flip it over. I'm going to go ahead and sheet and pull it up. Boom. There we go. Now on these, I like my eggs over hard because you don't want the egg yolk runny on your egg McMuffin. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of press it down, get that egg yolk out of there and get it cooking. And you know, you want it. Now it's not the perfect egg McMuffin because I almost need a mold for the egg to be perfectly round, but I'm sure they have them out there somewhere if anybody knows. But it doesn't really matter. So you're just gonna make sure it cooks really good. I'll go ahead and flip it again. And you can see how it's cooking there. You can see that. So that's the first layer, and I'm going to go ahead and use and these are brown berry wheat rounds or they're thin hamburger rounds. And I'm going to go ahead and use this for my egg McMuffin. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little mayo on for me because I like a little bit of dressing. I think the normal egg McMuffins come just with the egg, Canadian bacon, and the cheese. And today I'm just going to use the just some ham that I have. And you can use whatever you want, but the traditional egg McMuffins have Canadian bacon. And then you can also get a sausage option, and they may have other options too. I don't really go to McDonald's, but I always did like the egg McMuffins. So anyway, I will be back once I get my other things cooking. All right, this one should be done. You want to make sure it is fully done. We're going to go ahead and put it on our brown berry bun here. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put the cheese down, and I'm going to let it start to melt on the egg there. And go ahead and just fry up the ham. Want to get it cooking a little bit. And the pan is still slick. And this is a great cooker. This is perfect for this. It gives you a little bit room to work with the egg. If you're going to make 2 of them at the same time, sometimes I make one for my hubby, then you probably need a number 7 or an 8, a little bit larger of a pan so you can get the 2 eggs in there at one time and enough room to separate them out so you can make more than one. So, yeah, but this is leftover ham I had in the freezer from the holidays, and we're going to use it up now. You don't want freezer burn, so you want to use it probably within 6 months of freezing. And it's just, I think it's honey baked or something from Easter maybe. It's not that old. So, but yep, here it is. Just kind of cooking it up here. And I believe I've shown you guys breakfast sandwiches before, but not the egg McMuffin. So This looks like it's pretty much done. You know, it's already cooked. You just want to kind of, there we go. Take the pan off the burner. And we're going to come over here and put it down. And I got a little bit of mayo on here. And there is the Egg McMuffin. Beautiful, isn't it? So, anyhow, just wanted to show you that. And I'm going to go ahead and take a bite just so you can, it's crispy and the bread is crispy. I love it. So here we go. There it is. Egg is not running. I'm going to enjoy a nice breakfast. Thanks for watching, guys. Go make it a great day.